Hey YouTube, Paul here with Velvet Tarantula out in Chicago, bringing you another jacket haul from Goodwill that we picked up between the 15th and the 22nd of this month. So about a week's worth of jackets. Some of these were bought on Customer Appreciation Day, so I'll call those out. We got about 20% off on those during Customer Appreciation Day. So a few of the things that we found this week. Found this vintage, probably 90s or early 2000s I would think. Starter on the Korea tag. It's embroidered on the back with the bowls. Picked this guy up at Goodwill for $15, so 16 and some change with taxes. I think we could probably get about 75 to 80 for that one right there. Next one up, I love Zegna. Zegna, we find Zegna coats occasionally in the Goodwill out here. Most of these coats retail out of Italy for about anywhere from $1,400 to about $2,500 for leather. This is a Zegna, God, was it Micro 10,000 winter coat. Very heavy winter coat. We picked this guy up at the Goodwill for $15, so again, $15 plus about 7% tax. We'll probably end up retailing this guy somewhere between $125 and $185 maybe once I find a comp for him. And then we always do really super well with hoodies, so I always buy embroidered zipper hoodies. I don't buy anything that's printed. I only tend to buy the ones that are embroidered. They're a little bit nicer. We found this guy right here on the old NFL team tag. I don't exactly know when this is from, but it was made in Pakistan, so it's pretty good quality, maybe early 2000s or mid 2000s. Picked this guy up for $7 at the Goodwill. We will probably retail him for in the 25 to 35 range once I find a comp, probably 25, 28 bucks, somewhere on that. And that'll go on eBay. We always like to shop vintage, and 50% off is great. So it was 50% off yellow tags this week. So we have this really nice chevron weave wool forecaster coat made in the United States. It was $20 at the Goodwill. This one was 50% off, so we got this one for $10. It's got the really nice velvet collar. This isn't a jacket for everybody, but we'll put this on Etsy and we'll probably get 40 to 50 bucks for it. It's a good size. It's like an 8 or a 9, so it's not one of the really huge ones, but a really nice wool coat by Forecaster. That should do well for us on Etsy. Next up, we got the Riverside Windbreaker. It is Miller Time beer windbreaker. Not really logoed up, but it does say Team Miller on all the pull tabs. It says Team Miller back here. Just a Riverside windbreaker. Picked this guy up for $7 from the Goodwill. He'll retail probably $30, $35 and maybe a little bit more, and we'll put that on Etsy. Next up, so we got lucky with a few of these polo coats. This is a Ralph Lauren Kids, so it's a youth large 14-16 winter down coat with the blue liner. Whenever I find coats, I always make sure that the hoods are still with them. I tend to stay away from the ones that are missing the hoods. This guy was $7 down coat for a kid, probably 30, 35 bucks on that guy right there. We did find two of these, so I'll highlight the next one. That'll go on eBay. Next thing we got up right here is a down North Face vest. Really nice, kind of. Picked this guy up for $15 right here. We did get him on 20% off day, so -3, so about 12 bucks on the North Face down puffer vest. We'll retail this on eBay, probably in that same range, 30 to 35, 38 bucks, somewhere in there. And then normally I stay away from this label, Michael by Michael Kors. It's made in China. It's kind of pedestrian. I don't love it a lot, but I love the color on this coat right here. It was $25. We bought this on 20% off day for customer appreciation. So we got it for 20 bucks. Really nice green coat, wool coat, winter coat, in great shape. For 20 bucks, I think we'll probably end up retailing this on Poshmark for 45 to 60, somewhere in there. Should sell pretty fast. It's green, and there's not a lot of green coats out there, and it's a really super pretty color in excellent condition. Then we bought a vintage Bermans. This one is made in Korea, so probably mid to late 90s. Motorcycle jacket with the 3 buttons down there, kind of going back to a little bit of an 80s feel. Pretty in pink, you know, like Ducky Boy kind of stuff going on there, Breakfast Club. We picked this guy up for, this was 25 bucks. We bought this on Customer Appreciation Day too, so we got it for $20. We will put this on Etsy and probably retail it, I don't know, somewhere between 45 and 60 probably. Then we picked up this guy right here. So the all embroidered, this is a newer bomber jacket. I think it's called Victory or something. It's really, really recent. They're really hard to find. They're all sold out online. I don't know how this one made it into a GoodWill so fast, but it's all embroidered Champion on the back. It's a really lightweight windbreaker. It doesn't have much to it. This guy was $15. We bought him at 20% off, so 12 or 13 bucks right here. Super clean, all together, snap front. Probably end up retailing that for about, I don't know, 30, 35, 38, somewhere in there on that one. Then we picked up another hoodie right here. Got the old stitches on a Pakistan label, Cubs, green, go Irish. Just a simple hoodie. This will end up going on, we'll put this on eBay. It was $7 minus 20%, so we'll end up retailing this about 28 to 35, somewhere in there when I can find a comp on it. This one brand is kind of an off-brand. I've had it before. It's called Mountain Hardware. I don't see a lot of them in the Goodwills or around, but I've had a few of them before and they retail really well. So I usually sell these guys between $30 and $40. This is a packable down jacket that was 13 bucks, so it went for 10. It's in super, super clean condition. We'll end up putting this brand on eBay probably for about $30, $35 right there. So nice little pickup on that guy. We always look for the Harley Davidson stuff. It's hard to find, but got this little hoodie right here, all embroidered. It's got the back patch and the back embroidery on the back. We picked this guy up for $6.99, a whole big whopping $7 minus 20%. Super clean condition. I think it's a good size. It's almost like a, no, it's a large, but they run a little bit big. So all embroidered, all patched up, $7. We're gonna put it on eBay probably in the $35 range. Here's that other Ralph Lauren Polo Boys Youth Large down jacket. Same exact price as the last one, $6.99. They probably both came from the same household. It's the same size. With the red liner right here, same as last one, we'll probably retail this guy in the $35 range. And then this was kind of cool. It's kind of a newer one because it's made in Malaysia. I don't know if the older jackets are made in Malaysia, but you got a Ralph Lauren polo jacket with the racing stripe down the front. It's all cotton front zip. And this one was, what was this one? This one was $8 minus 20%. So we will end up retailing this guy probably in the $28 to $38 range once I get some comps. Might go a little bit higher on that one. It'll be on eBay. As always, we pick up all of the embroidered sweatshirts and hoodies that we can find. Found this Illinois guy right here. It's on a Coliseum extra large tag, and I do not see the tag on this anymore, but I think we paid $5 for it, just like we do for all of them. We'll retail that for about 25 bucks, 28 bucks on eBay. And I think that is it on jackets for this video, so we'll wrap this one up. We're going to do a couple other videos with some interesting items that we found and another one with sweaters and sweatshirts and hoodies. So look forward to seeing you. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe. We're brand new. We've been doing this for about 15 years and we really, really love it. Hopefully you'll subscribe and watch the rest of our videos that are coming up. Thanks. Have a great day.